Am I the a-hole for not tipping 20% on a $500 hair appointment? I know what you're thinking. Of course I'm an a-hole, because who doesn't tip 20%? Hear me out. I have been going to the same hairdresser for 10 plus years, since she was still an apprentice studying for her license. Back then, I paid $50 for a full highlight. It was amazing, but obviously, as she got better at her job, her prices increased, which is fine and expected. But as I got older and gained more responsibilities, I started seeing her when I was 21. I couldn't afford to spend a lot on my hair, so I switched to getting it done only 2 to 3 times a year instead of going somewhere cheaper because I love her so much as a person and she has always done a great job. The last time I went was in July, and I paid $300 for a full highlight and cut before a 20% tip, $60. She mentioned that her prices would probably be going up, but I guess I didn't think much of it. By the way, I always tip 20% no matter where I am. I promise. I want to get my hair done yesterday, and when I checked in, the receptionist told me that my stylist had been promoted by the salon and her prices had increased again, which is fine because I was expecting it to be like a $50 increase like it had in the past, which is my bad I guess because I could have asked, but I didn't. She did my hair. It looked good at the end as usual. She also had an assistant this time, which she hasn't had before. Her assistant washed/blow-dried my hair, which was totally fine and good. I said goodbye to her and went to pay. That's when the receptionist told me my total was $500 for my usual highlight and cut. I was completely shocked. I discreetly did the math on my phone and saw a 20% tip on that would be $100 on top of that massive amount. I was panicking and trying to keep my cool at the same time. I honestly don't know what was going through my mind. I was just shocked. I wrote $60 for the tip and then left. Ever since then, I have been thinking about it. I feel terrible, but at the same time, I couldn't afford that. Should I start seeing a new hairdresser if I can't afford to tip her 20% anymore? Oh, and by the way, I did some research and found out her salon raises prices after promotions by percentage, not a flat dollar amount. So that's why it increased so much.